ready to dive into the world of data-driven decisions? I'm so excited to talk about how AtliQ Hardware utilizes the power of data through Power BI dashboards. I'm 𝘍𝙗𝗍𝗲𝗏. I'm an aspiring data analyst. I will be your guide to walk through this presentation. Without any delay, let's dive in. Welcome to this presentation. Now let's talk about what is AtliQ Hardware company, what is the business model of AtliQ Hardware company, and how different teams works in a company. What is the problem statement? Why AtliQ Hardware requires Power BI dashboard to take data-driven decision making, and remaining all kind of stuff we will discuss. Now let's talk about what is AtliQ Hardware company. AtliQ Hardware company is a leading manufacturer and supplier of computer hardware and peripherals. As a consumer electronics company, it operates globally, catering to the markets in various countries. AtliQ Hardware company manufactures this computer hardware and peripherals and supplies to the customers. The typical customers are like Amazon, Flipkart, and Chroma. The people who bought these AtliQ Hardware products from the stores are called as consumers. This is the entire business model of the AtliQ Hardware. Now let's discuss about how different teams works in AtliQ Hardware. The executive team is a top level management. They will take care of the entire business. The remaining teams like sales, executive, sales, marketing, and remaining all teams works under the executive team. The finance team. The main role of the finance team is to manage money and take care of the financial health of the business. And it deals with like where the money is coming in, how much money is coming in, how much money you need to invest, budgeting, all those kind of stuff it deals with. Marketing team promotes company and its products to attract customers. Sales team sells the products and maintain the customer relationships. And supply chain team is like it is the process of manage the process of getting products from customers to from suppliers to customers. Now, what is the problem statement? AtliQ Hardware is one of the fastest growing company in the consumer electronics sector. Because of its rapid expansion, they heavily rely on the Excel files. While Excel is a widely used tool, it possesses its limitations in its data consumption and effectiveness in generating the actionable insights. This reliance on Excel became particularly evident when the companies encountered significant losses in Latin America due to the ineffective analytics. In response to these challenges, senior executives have recognized the need to invest in a comprehensive data analytics project. What is the data source and description? We have two data sources, databases are there, like GDB 041, GDB 056, and the following tables. And we will use another two tables like market share, and target. Now let's discuss about what are the key variables. AtliQ Hardware operates mainly 4 regions in the world. These are the 4 regions, and the following sub-regions are this. And these are the countries under the sub-regions. And one more key variable is a channel. Other than its own store is called as retailer. Own stores are called as direct. Distributor are different countries has some certain roles. They will not directly sell their products. At the time, they will deal with this type of distributors. And one more key important variable is platforms, brick and mortar and e-commerce. Any physical store that is called as a brick and mortar, online completely, if a customer ordered a product from online, it is called as e-commerce. Once you load the data from SQL to Power BI, we will do data transformation, data cleaning. After this process, we will do data modeling. Data modeling is a very crucial step in the Power BI, and we will follow this data modeling by using the Snowflake schema. Now let's discuss about business terminology and business terminology. Gross price. The total revenue generated before any deductions are called as a gross price. The pre-invoice deductions are the promotions and discounts are given after the gross price is called pre-invoice deductions. From the gross price, if you remove pre-invoice deductions, we get net invoice sales. After once invoice is generated, then you will also give some deductions that are called as post-invoice deductions. And if you remove the post invoice deductions from net invoice sales, we got net sales. Net sales is a key measure and it is the actual revenue generated. And COGS is the cost of goods sold, and it includes like manufacturing cost, freight cost, and other costs. If you remove the COGS from the net sales, we get gross margin. It is also called gross profit. And operating expenses are ads and promotions. If you remove this operating expenses from gross margin, we will get net profit. This is the actual profit of the company. Now, this is the entire like gross price if you remove kind of stuff. Let's discuss about what is the business terminology in some more detail. Net sales is the actual revenue generated after deductions, representing the total income received by a company from its sales activities. Gross margin, profit remaining after subtracting the cost of goods sold from net sales, indicating the amount available to cover the operating expenses and to generate profit. Gross margin percentage, a percentage of net sales that exceeds the cost of goods sold, revealing the efficiency of the company in managing production costs. Net profit, total earnings left after the deducting all expenses, taxes, and interest from gross revenue, indicating the final profitability of the company. This is the actual profit of the company. Net profit percentage, the percentage of total revenue that translates into profit, reflecting a company's ability to generate earnings from its operations. Net error, the deviation between predicted and actual values, highlighting the inconsistency in forecasting outcomes. Absolute error, deviation from expected results, measured as the absolute difference between predicted and actual values, indicating the magnitude of forecasting differences regardless of their direction. Forecast accuracy, precision of the predictions compared to observed outcomes, reflecting the closeness between forecasted values and actual results. Fiscal year, a fiscal year is a full year that a company uses to manage its company and keep track of its finances. AtliQ Hardware finance fiscal year is September to August. Homepage, this is the homepage of Power BI dashboard. You can see, you can explore different views here. This is the information button and support view button. So if you want to see executive view, I can click here. You will get we will directly get into the corresponding view. Here it is the executive view. You can go for finance view, sales view by clicking on those corresponding views. If I want to go for finance view, I can click here. We will get the finance view. So I want to see the. You can apply filters by using this button by benchmark wise, year wise, quarter wise, and this one by year to date, year to go wise also can filter. If you want to see 2022 data, you can click here and apply. It automatically reflect the year 2022 data. And if you want to see quarter 2 data in the year 2022, if you click here, you will get the 2020 year quarter 2 data. And if you don't want to apply any filters by quarter wise or something, some other else, just click on clear all. Automatically clear whatever the default selections will be there, and you can close it down by this. Finance view, you can check with profit and loss statement, which will have the corresponding year and last year profit and loss values, and what is the change and what is the change percentage. And we have given net sales, gross margin, and net profit percentage. These are the current values, current year values, and these are the last year are target values, and how much values, how much percentage of values are increased or decreased. You can check it here. Then corresponding with last year. This is the trend over net sales trend over time. You can go, if you click here gross margin percentage, you will get gross margin percentage over time. And if you want to see net profit percentage over time also, you can trend what is the trend of net profit percentage, you can observe there. And these are the region and category wise and market and product wise, what are the top and bottom customers, you can check it here. You can also select here gross margin percentage wise which one is performing well, which one is performing less. So by this they can the finance team will take care of the decision where to invest, where to budget the money, everything they will take care of decisions. And sales view, in the sales view, the main role of sales team is to focus on the sales of products and maintain customer relationships. That's why I kept this button. by toggling the customer and product. If you observe here in customer, we given net sales, gross margin, and gross margin percentage, and what is the, then compared with last year, how much gross margin percentage is increased. See, by 2020 year, you saw Amazon is not performing well, and it's giving 495 million dollars of business. And you can click here, you will get sales trend, how in 2020 from September 21 to August 22, how much trend is there, gross margin percentage and net sales wise. And you can check product wise also which one is performing well. You can check here, and performance matrix. In this performance matrix, we can observe Amazon is top performer by net sales wise and gross margin percentage wise, but we need to push it on more for gross margin percentage wise. And AtliQ exclusive is the one getting more gross margin percentage wise, but net sales are very low. We have to push this AtliQ exclusive to more net sales to get more net profit. And unit economics wise, we can see if you select an Amazon, you can observe this one is we are spending half deductions to get half net sales. To get net sales of half percentage, we are giving this much of discounts, almost 50% discounts we are giving. So the COGS cost is 63% and gross margin we are getting 36%. We can explore this. By this, the sales team will take decision about where to focus on. Now I'm going to the marketing view. In marketing view, you can observe region, market, segment, category wise. I explored the data. So region wise, which one is getting? See, marketing view majorly focusing on operational expenses and net profit percentage. So that's why I mentioned here gross margin and net profit percentage, and this is the last year sales. That's why we are giving here which one is giving more net profit percentage. If you click here, this Asian region giving very losses actually. So market wise, if you select here, Spain is getting in 2020 year, Spain is getting more net profit percentage than compared with remaining. And segment wise, you can check. Segment wise, all are equal losses we observed here. Category wise also you can check it out here. Category wise also almost similar kind of response will be there. So if you go for region, this is the net sales versus gross margin percentage. You can check here net sales wise, Asian region is performing very well. North America region, but gross margin percentage, North America region performing well. But if you click here net profit percentage wise, because of net sales are very all are performing poor only, but Latin America is less poor performing, and so we have to focus on net profit percentage wise. All are giving so much losses. Why we have to observe here? Here gross margin percentage wise, each individually, if you see Asian region, how much 64% of COGS we are spending, and we are getting 35.88% of gross margin. And we can see the gross margin is $690 million we are spending, but we are getting $690 million, but $971 million we are spending a lot of money for operational expenses. That's why we are getting net profit wise very loss. So you can check different markets also. Market wise, if you want to implement strategies in Spain, if you observe here, Spain, the total COGS are 54.68%, gross margin wise 45.32% we are getting. So $40 million we are operational expenses are very less. We are spending only $33 million. We are getting net profit almost $7 million, $7.7 million net profit. So you can explore different view. By this marketing view, they can take different strategies to implement these things and all. Now I'm going to supply chain view. Supply chain view is majorly to supply. This is the process of supplying the customer, supplying the products from suppliers to products. So you see, different. Here I consider different key performance indicator: forecast accuracy, net error, and absolute error. This is the last year how much it is there, how much changed you can observe here, and this is the key metrics by customer. Forecast accuracy, what is the last year forecast accuracy, what is the net error percentage, and risk wise. EA means excessive inventory, OS means out of stock. See, you can check here. Forecast accuracy wise, AtliQ Exclusive is performing a little bit good. Then compared with last year, AtliQ Exclusive is lost a little bit because of excess inventory. Here AtliQ Store is performance is out of stock. You can explore these things and all. And key metrics by product wise, you can check storage wise. 81% is storage segment is performing quite well. In this one is performing well. You can explore this one. And this is excessive inventory and out of stock situation in 2022. You can check here. This is the forecast accuracy percentage of corresponding year, and this is the last year, and this is the what is the net error trend. You can check here different view. You can go for here and check different trends. What is the 2021 is the trend? You may observe last year because of COVID-19 you will get most of the net error last year. Last year more net error you can check here. Like these things and all you will perform. Executive is the overall view. Here I created net sales, gross margin. What are the key performance indicators on net sales, gross margin, net profit percentage, and forecast accuracy, along with the benchmark numbers and changing of values. I kept like year wise how much net sales are going on, how year wise how much gross margin is going on, net profit how much it is continuously decreasing. You can observe these charts. You can directly report that one. Forecast accuracy wise how it is going on, and these are the key insights by the customer and product. Customer wise, which one is more revenue contributed? Imagine is the more revenue contributed. Product wise, this one is the more revenue contribution is there. This is the gross margin percentage. Then this arrow marks are representing the, then compared with last year how much this one is increasing or decreasing. Like this zone, this is sub zone wise. We can check here net sales, revenue contribution, gross margin percentage, net profit percentage, net error percentage, and what is the risk of this excess inventory or out of stock. And this is the market share percentage was which sub-region is contributing more. You can observe here. By southeast region is performing more at contribution more contribution for AtliQ. And you can check here revenue contribution wise which division is giving more. Almost pieces are giving 38%. You can check by channel wise also which one is giving more. 71.9% giving by retailer. And you can check. You can also check here gross margin, net profit. This one percentage wise. You can check here this one also. And here market share percentage wise which one is performing well. You can explore this thing and you will get here. In 2018 to 2022 AtliQ got almost 5.87%. One of the it's growing, market is growing. Like this you can observe. So this is the entire view. You can observe. We can take executive wise which one they have to more focus. They will take such discussions, because gross margin percentage wise it is quite okay, but net profit percentage we are continuously decreasing. We need to focus on more operational expenses, because we are spending a lot of money to operational expenses. We need to reduce on. Thank you. Thank you so much for visiting my video presentation. I'm expecting your opinions and feedback from this video presentation.